We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that run.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down in the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to find room. It's Jackson.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Wildcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Wildcats pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 4th down in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Jennings. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back and be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Harden. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A play action, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, SMU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas City, 3.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. On first and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Pass caught, second down now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He's found some room at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
SMU 14, Kansas State 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. shotgun.
Chris, textbook job by a defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the defender miss. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's got it in the open. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
SMU 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Jennings. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another great play by... receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the Mustangs with first and 10 here. Trying to run it. It's Harden. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Catch made on the right side. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Over the middle, it's Brown. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. First down at 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense looking to convert a third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wide out. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert or do they try to go through the air again?
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Incomplete.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. When he's got some space here. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Caught in the flat by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He keeps it on the design run. And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A short completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. The defense grabs it after the completion. It's just short of the first down.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The offense now looking at a third and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Oh, and it's almost picked off. And Chiefs for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And the Wildcats will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. They'll kick it away here. And the return brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And here's the handoff. Patriots first, looking for more. Solid gain then, brings the ball out to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To the air, it's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, SMU. Too much speed for the defense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas City, 20.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To the air, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time, a completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks an open space. What a stiff arm. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. streams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Gonna run it. It's Harden. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow them back into the end zone.
Kansas State 20.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They're going to run it. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the two-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
The offense will go for a two-point conversion. To throw, it's Johnson. Snags the quick throw. And he stops short, doesn't get in, and the defense still holds on to a two-point lead.
SMU 28.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. Using his legs here. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on third down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.